Project overview. I got the preliminary design finished, and I could send you out the billing and get you a copy. Couple things to consider as you're moving forward. Maybe even talking with the framers. If we're doing a roof pitch 212, you could probably get away with the metal. But if you're doing asphalt, do we really need to know, because this is going to have to be 312? That's pretty important. Now, as far as your foundation goes, you got to figure out where your soil is at, so that typo would be pretty nice to know ahead of time. As far as your design, that's how your stairs comes down, and you may want to do your footing and your stem wall up here, but you can reduce it down depending where the soil is out. Same thing with this. You might not even need to do a full stem wall. You could do like a half or 1/3. This all going to depend what that's going to look like with the soil. All right, as we're moving forward, we can go into our floor plan. This is your generic floor plan. There is some modification you'll probably need to consider as far as your placement of your windows. The code is 24 inches from the corner, so ideally you want to follow that. So see how this window is like that? You typically want to move that away. There's going to be a lot of shear issues if it's close. So you know your standard is 2 feet. We can look into the engineering, but your engineer will be more to get that adjusted and changed to something smaller. Now, if you're going into your basement or your daylight basement, that's your basically crawl space in here. You got your stem walls in here. Again, depending on what you got, you may not need to do that much concrete, and then you got your rooms. Your elevation, you have to figure this out. How, I don't know. Again, I really need to know the elevation of the soil of the ground there. So, but get general reference. 9 feet. 9 feet. Let me know if you want this bigger, 10 feet or 9-foot ceilings. That would be pretty important. The windows are just got temporary placement that can change, but this should give you an overall view. All right, sounds good. Thank you.